All right, hello and welcome to the video. My name is Wade Smith. I'm a a third degree brown belt or a first Q in Ishinryu Karate. And some Quora Noob who probably isn't even a white belt in a real martial arts style. For some reason, there's this myth online anyway that people think Aikido is a fake martial art, that it doesn't work in the real world, and that it's not good for self-defense because at demonstration speed, the demonstration partners in the demonstration videos go with the throw. What they don't understand is that if the demonstration partner has been taught to fall correctly so they don't get hurt, if they do not go with an Aikido throw, their wrist will be broken, their elbow will be dislocated, or their shoulder will be dislocated, or a collarbone will be broken, or their leg or hip will be dislocated if it's a leg throw. All right. Even after I pointed this out and showed a professional mixed martial arts champion and an instructor explaining that Steven Seagal's Aikido is for real and that it is very good for self-defense, he denied this. All right, the Quora Noob. They think that Aikido is a fake martial art. And the truth of the matter is, first of all, martial arts are supposed to all be taught under the same roof. You're not supposed to be teaching judo in one school and Aikido in another school and karate in another school and jiu-jitsu in another school and so forth. When I was taught karate, I was taught Ishinryu karate, Japanese jiu-jitsu, Ishinryu Okinawan karate, Japanese jiu-jitsu, Gracie jiu-jitsu, combat judo, not competition judo. I'm talking about full contact karate and combat military grade judo, and also Aikido, all under one roof. All right. And I explained to that noob, and I even told him, I said, I will let you throw punches and kicks at me and use any other martial art you want, and I will 90% handicap myself and use only Aikido moves and beat you on a neutral site. I said, you can attack me with any martial art you want, and I will prove to you that Aikido works and use only Aikido moves and beat you. All right. The reason you have to go with a joint lock or a throw from jiu-jitsu or Aikido is because if you do not go with it, your arm will be broken and dislocated. And if you don't believe me, we have real military engagements to prove that and real street self-defense fights to prove that. It's well documented. Why do the police use Aikido if it doesn't work? Is it? If it doesn't work, why do the police consult Steven Seagal for him to train their officers at the police academy and their rookies in Aikido throws and joint locks and other submissions? That's what Steven Seagal does these days, is he trains police officers in the New Orleans Police Department and the Kenner Police Department in Louisiana. So if it doesn't work, why do police officers use it? They face more street self-defense scenarios and more interaction with criminals than anybody else on earth, including full-time martial artists. So their technique has to work on the criminal. And they're studying Steven Seagal. They're not studying Gracie Jiu-Jitsu because a police officer doesn't want to be on the ground wallowing around with the suspect. The police officer wants to subdue the suspect and cuff them from a standing position, preferably. And that's what Aikido does. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu would be stupid to teach a police officer. And by the way, some of the pro MMA fighters also consult Steven Seagal for Aikido lessons. So you don't know what you're talking about, Quora Noob. And if anybody thinks Steven Seagal is a fraud, they don't know what they're talking about. Or if you think Aikido doesn't work, you don't know what you're talking about. I was my sensei's demonstration partner for years, and I've had every kind of jiu-jitsu and Aikido move in the book demonstrated on me, and I know firsthand they hurt like hell, and if you do not go with it, you will get your arm ripped out.